had here my wife just came back from New Orleans, and she brought me this. This is alligator meat, fillet of alligator, and then because of that, and because most of her extended family lives in New Orleans, I decided that we're going to cook famous New Orleans Cajun / Creole dish, and it's gumbo, okay? And instead of chicken, I'm going to use this fillet of alligator, okay? And as most of you know, the main ingredients in gumbo are Holy Trinity, that's green bell pepper and celery and onion. Those are main ingredients in Holy Trinity in Louisiana cooking. But for me, I will add a little bit of heat. We have serrano pepper, we have Caribbean pepper, we have habanero, and we have another little pepper that I don't know the name. But all these extra peppers will add a little bit of spice and heat that I like so much. And of course here we have celery and onion. And what kind of cooking will be from Creole or Louisiana or Cajun without most famous ingredient, okra. Okay? Now, with this alligator meat, we will also add sausage, and that sausage is andouille sausage, also from Louisiana. And here I have this Cajun style andouille sausage that we're going to use with fillet of alligator. Okay, now let's go and start preparation and cooking. Okay, first thing to do to prepare for a roux is to bake all-purpose flour. We will use 425 degrees oven, and that flour needs to be brown. Okay, we have all-purpose flour here. We'll put 1 cup. That was half. Okay, this is 1 cup. Okay. Okay, and this flour will go to the oven. The first thing what we're going to do is we will brown this alligator meat. This is not necessary, but I kind of like it more a little bit fried than just a boiled. And of course we will use that oven to do that. We will just season just a tad with salt and pepper. And as you can see, it looks like a chicken, but it tastes like a chicken also. That's what everybody's saying. I don't think so, but I think it tastes like like frog meat as well. I like frog legs as well. Okay, we will just brown this a little bit, and I'm going to add just a tad of cayenne pepper and smoked paprika. Okay, there's Cajun seasoning and smoked paprika. Okay, we will brown this a couple more minutes, and then we will go and start cooking. But here, as you can see, we have this flour that we baked, and it's browned, and we will use this for a roux. Okay, and that's the key in making gumbo. The key is the roux. And this is a different way of making a roux, and I think it's going to be much better than making roux at the top. Okay, what we will do now, we will take out this meat and we will add it in the gumbo later on. But now, using this same Dutch oven, we will start cooking Holy Trinity. Okay, we have this alligator meat taken out, and you can see there's lots of browning stay still in the oven, in the Dutch oven. Now we will add Holy Trinity and cook it in the same pot. Okay. Medium heat. I just needed a little bit of softening before I start adding chicken stock. Okay, we have Holy Trinity softened a little bit. Now we will add chicken stock. Okay, and now we will simmer this. Okay, here we have this flour that we browned by baking it in the oven, and this is going to right here, and chicken stock, okay, looks like we are out of chicken stock. Okay, and now we will just combine these two and make a little like a slurry. And this will be added in that Holy Trinity that is simmering right now. Okay, here we combine the chicken stock, that browned and baked flour, and we made this slurry, and you can see it's brown. And this is going to be a roux. And that's how you make brown roux. Okay, you can make also blonde roux. A blonde roux is more for thickening. Brown roux is more for flavoring. Okay. Adding seasoning to bring the flavor. We have Creole seasoning, Tony's famous Creole seasoning. Okay. Now we have turmeric. I like that. It's probably not original to this type of cuisine. Just a tad. We have ground cumin, and we have Cajun seasoning, another. Now we have this basil, dry basil, thyme leaves, and I will add a little bit of vegeta that I put in everything. Okay. Combining all of these. This is simmering very nicely. As you can see, it's beautiful. Now we will add okra. Okay, okra will add a little bit of more flavor and also thicken this stew, or even they call it soup. Okay, now it's time to add that meat that is pre-cooked, alligator meat, and of course all these juices. They need to go in. Okay. Okay, it's time for our brown slurry or roux to go in. And combine everything. And simmer for a minute or two. Okay, now it's time to add sausage. Woo! And we have cilantro that we will add a little bit of freshness. And we have chives that we will add in. Now just a minute or two to combine these, and we will be ready to plate. Okay, we are ready for plating. What we have here is a rice. And I have rice from my mother-in-law. She cooks rice all the time. We always have it in the fridge. And okay, we have rice in the middle. We have our gumbo ready. And let's okay, there's a piece of meat, piece of sausage, and of course, Holy Trinity. And I see okra. Okay, we just need to arrange it nicely all around. Okay, moment of truth. Our gumbo is ready for tasting. It's nicely plated. I almost don't want to ruin this, but I took a picture. I have evidence of good cooking. Now let's taste it. Now a spoonful with alligator meat. It's so good. So good. Much better than what you get in New Orleans, because it's made at home. It's made for a couple hours of cooking and preparation, and the key for this dish is the roux, and roux is just fantastic, full of flavor. It looks brownish, but that's what we actually wanted. I think this is fantastic gumbo that we made. This is beautiful dish, Cajun, Creole, Louisiana style gumbo with alligator meat, and I think it's fantastic. Thank you very much. Milorad out.
Thank you.